Hi, my name is Mariette Abrahams, CEO and founder of Qina. And today I want to talk about 4 ways that you can use text analytics in personalized nutrition. Now, there are loads of different ways, but for us, we have found or identified 4 different ways in practice that companies can use text analytics in a very, very easy way. And the reason really is that you want those actionable insights to help you to see those opportunities today very fast, as things are moving very fast in the industry from a technology standpoint, from a consumer preference standpoint. And so you want to be able to see tomorrow's opportunities today. So the first one I'll talk about is understanding shifting consumer needs and trends in nutrition. And this is really important because we've seen over the last few years that the consumer perspective and behaviors have really shifted tremendously, especially when it comes to health and nutrition. There's way more focus now on kind of holistic health and how people shop, how they prepare their meals, how they use apps and platforms to get more information about a product or specific health ingredients. And so this using text analytics is a way to analyze what those shifts are before they even happen or as they are happening, and so that you can shift your strategy, develop products and services very, very easily and quickly, and of course in time as the consumers change their behaviors and look for solutions. The second one is to gather and analyze real deep insights to inform maybe a study protocol. And so to conduct research in a kind of new age, in the digital area, in a very decentralized form, there will be more use of using wearables, for example, using wearable data, using online questionnaires, using video interviews. So all those text-based data can then be used as the qualitative arm of a study to be able to get more targeted, more deeper insights to inform that study protocol, so that not only money is wasted, but also time is not wasted, and that you're actually solving the consumer's problems that they really need solving. And so that is the second way that we've used it. The third way is using text analytics to understand if a specific strategy would fit, for example, a company's sales force. So how would they feel about if the company changed direction, if they took a specific direction in terms of nutrition? And so what would need to this kind of text analytics by conducting interviews so that you can get insights in real time gives very good overview in terms of what are the potential challenges, what are the barriers that need to be overcome, what are the gaps that need to be filled, who needs to be informed, for example, or included. And this kind of gives you very deep insights in terms of the strategy that you can or that you then need to adopt to be able to make your next steps. And the fourth one is to identify focus areas. So consumers talk a lot about different topics, a lot about different problems and symptoms that they experience, especially when it comes to nutrition and health. And so depending on if you have a specific ingredient, a specific food product, for example, or even a digital health solution, are you solving the problem that is really, really important to the consumers? Or if that particular solution can be used in a variety of disease conditions or even a health focus area, does the strategy match what consumers or users are really talking about online or what they are saying in their interviews? And that means you can then prioritize your health focus areas to position, your strategy or your solution with the priority that is the highest and most important that consumers need to be solved. So that gives you an area of prioritizing and ranking where you need to focus your budget, your resources, first of all. So those are 4 different ways. Now, in terms of the benefits, of course, it gives you faster results because this, by using, NLP or natural language processing, you can get these results instantly. These interviews transcript can be analyzed using, just at a click of a button, or can be analyzed in real time as the results come in. Because of course those categories or keywords and phrases would have been identified that you wanted to get the answers to very early on. The next one is that you can get very deep and diverse insights. Or perspectives, because of course now you're not asking a specific question to maybe a specific individual, you're asking a group of diverse people, and then understanding that really you are making your solution or your actionable insights as wide a population group as possible. That is your target group. The next one is that the benefit is that it reduces bias, and I mentioned this in previous videos, in that by using a data-driven approach, such as keyword frequency, for example, you can easily identify which are the topics and phrases that are really, really important. So it really reduces that amount of bias because you're using a very data-driven approach. And the last one also, it lowers costs because it's much faster, because it uses a technological solution that is then not only data-driven, but it has human input in terms of the domain experts. You are more likely to spend a lot less money or less budget to get the results that you are actually looking for. And it can be used, of course, in a complementary way with the way that you usually operate or do analyses. But this gives you a different perspective and can provide you much earlier results before you invest in a very, very big project. So I hope that's been useful, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.